The installation of new pipes and the construction of new 500,000-gallon water tanks will mark a significant difference in Nawasa's delivery of service to Grenada. The initiative is part of Nawasa's broad approach to mitigating two critical climate risks and vulnerability on the island, namely fresh water availability and disaster preparedness. Construction is set to commence shortly on the longest pipeline run on the island, which will see the replacement of over 12,000 meters of pipeline beginning at Nawasa's Maribo Water Treatment Plant and extending to Tivoli. The three-phase project will also involve new 500,000-gallon storage tank at the Maribo St. Andrew plant, Peggy's Whim in St. Patrick, and Tufton Hall in St. Mark. The venture commenced with a sod turning ceremony at the Maribo Propagation Station on Tuesday. Nawasa's chair, Philip Alexander, outlined the challenges faced by the water company.
The challenges that climate change has presented to small island developing states like Grenada, with escalating temperatures and low rainfall, makes this partnership not only timely but relevant. Nawasa welcomes the opportunity to implement climate resilient projects throughout the Tri-Island state by comprehensively addressing freshwater availability as well as our preparedness for disaster and extreme weather events.
This phase of the G-Cruise project is a $125 million investment and is funded by GIZ, the Government of Grenada, and the Green Climate Fund. Kenny's Trucking Limited was selected as the designated contractor for this major investment. Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell's keynote presentation underscored the core objective of the G-Cruise project, which is to enhance Grenada's resilience to climate change impact in the water sector.
It therefore means that appropriate governance and regulatory framework must be established to ensure that we strengthen our water management systems. This Green Climate Funded project presents therefore a brilliant opportunity for us to comprehensively mainstream and implement climate resilience practices throughout Grenada's entire national water system. The project's holistic approach addresses two main climate risks and vulnerabilities: freshwater availability and disaster preparedness. The project has already begun to become a model for addressing those two issues for other Caribbean islands.
Outgoing General Manager of Nawasa, Christopher Husband, outlined the third area of the project, which will see work on the sister isles.
The area in this phase will involve the installation of approximately 4,000 meters of pipelines and the installation of another 500,000-gallon storage tank in the Mont Rouge area. And this will particularly improve the supply areas like Guankai, the Bronx, and other areas in housing scheme and frequency. By mid-2024, I would expect work to begin on the Group 2 sites, which will provide replacements in many other parishes and districts throughout the island, and a further 8 storage reservoirs, of which 3, slightly smaller, are going to be in Carriacou.
The event also included a special recognition for Mr. Husbands making his final official appearance as General Manager. Husbands will commence his early pre-retirement leave on September 29, 2023, after 33 years at Nawasa. For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.